just for a few minutes today, in person come. Why? This is maybe one of the most important conversations I'll ever have. Person me cannot back up and me jano. Why? Nowadays, say in this world, no, sinisi kono, edding pa. Until we try so be guide woman a certain way, say soon be bia, so now when you are, to show mum. And you mean na turn it out well, and the no cray. Because, you know, Miss Emma 5 into more backup plan. Baku shame before more for others. That's all we are before me. I say, the way I would do mono. And yet, Kitwa, I don't know, Edding, I'm telling you. Me man me home for 1 second. Na me home it. Me my dear, who, me heart. If two baku say happy, I'm ready to fight. We can be beer. And to call them up kumbi. Pa. Salab ne dear. Ubia ain't to me separately. Yes, strong. Ubia nothing can take that away from Winuba. Inti as a mother no. And a minimum kase. And you be bia near ma ya a bay affair. You be bia. Ain't no crack, me mano. And you mean na I make it the right decision na a ye made it. And so me fanisa. Inti as a mother ne did bia we a constant force for them. Inti me them for every day. We then they see it. That's all we can do. But decisions no we take care. Who who be. Inti say me as a mother no. Me ba eba no beka say. Mami, makuma muno. Me feel say me pese many obia or ye me the same sex. It's na the first instinct ebe now between our mama. Oh, and the day. The second instinct here, oh my God. I hope say obe pick the right person because it's our community no and you na go in for love. Same as yen I worry. Now the first place I obe back to seek approval and love no any mama and papa. It me no me come as a mother. Say me pa macho. Say and you be bia near tears you. You be bia. Near be heart a cost house. We didn't call pa. Also now what sounds I just say me ba. When say no ba. Here. But told them me pa macho say funny say. Why? So, or catch or say, or you be out, we accept ya, and I say, believing in that. Just love them. Why? Now, June said, so I'm conscious to say, now obi a kobono because na kuma catch and say, obi, obi out, or to say na, to say same sex na. No bunu kumsa. Because you're a Christian now you're God-fearing don't mean that. About how I come up. Did they make an say? Whether they say you agree or you don't agree, no. For we hate in twinching. Because it wasn't long ago. Na yin be before no. Yin to many abrofon ent na bas back you. First, say you're less than human. God did not create black people to succeed. No. You're made to say monkeys. It wasn't long ago. And people like us, in the sense of because omo day if it's in your son and omo try and you say no it me to quite any above to me the same plane it me one-on-one. To be honest, you are being seen on. Did they make us say you why you can't accept you because above you do her please still not accept it. The be animals move for no money or more. Because you can't change your blackness, you're still black and I'm So who feels so much bodamo, so who feels so much bodamo, who feels so much eradicate human race. A pachopi, Yankupun Kwa has the right to make that decision. And yawo, will be our point to God. It all boils down to love thy neighbor. That's all. The Bible is about love. It's me back to you as a mother. Why? Me mother. We brave 5. It's me baba no bekase. Oye gay. And I say we lesbian. Me the empire day me will be a man. I'm telling you. The empire no. A bay empire. A be keeping me bunny safe. And mommy. That decision be our way taking. Say you. Nakupon kwa and never born through such decision. The empire me born into me pamachopi as Christians. Would you keep you safe? Obianka say accepted. Or more power chose to keep you safe. Why? Not to say who feels just so bumpire more. Na a bit in your ma. Me dear, the movie may accept your musa. But I think the visual effects of 2 male sometimes affects a lot of men thinking who only like females. That's your prerogative. But that does not give you the right to hate them just because you're afraid of it. Just because we'll be a gay doesn't mean so horrible. Sometimes they have to find you attractive. Unless say you're a rapist and you dare not say you do it now for the power. But if you can be one, then anybody else can be one. Anna, that's not what they're saying. Why? How hateful some people can be towards others. I know how many. Because I didn't realize how much people can hate, but they don't understand. Hate me or love me. I'm appealing to you as a human being and as a mother. I hope you listen, kakra. I hope it changes bibi kakra. Whether it does or it doesn't, no. I had to say it. But all the books in the world sometimes do not make us that bright. Sometimes doesn't stop us being ignorant. Because some of the people on my kind of books being, you know, how you mean or pa. And it did. Okay. I came here. Bye. You don't have to understand what I'm about to say. You don't have to take it in. You can do whatever you will with this message. Just listen. Doesn't cost much. Maybe 10 pesos. I'm coming to you as a mother. I want to talk to you as a mother. See, a lot of us that have children are, first of all, very grateful that God has given us beautiful children. You know, children that hopefully we want to nurture to be proud of and to be able to do things with and love and be the best they can possibly be. We all want it. Any number of things could happen for us to have any problems, God forbid. I just don't ever want that to even be in my thought. But what I don't want as a parent is to imagine for 1 second that any of my children would be mentally tormented. Do you know what I mean? I don't find I can explain to you if you have no children, but if you have a child that you really love with every part of you, like nothing can prepare us for some of the things that come into our lives when you have children. If my child came to me and said their sexual preference was not of the same gender, as a mother, your natural response is, am I going to be able to have their child in my life? But for me, that is my first instinct. It is not to think, my God, what have I created? And what influenced him to get to this point? Let's pray it out. Yes, prayers come into it. You want to pray to make sure that they will be safe, that nobody's going to hurt them. You just really want them to be happy. And no child makes a decision to be a certain way just so they can be laughed at or beaten, or that they seek attention so much that they would risk who and how they feel to be ridiculed. Nobody. There's no question. There are some people who love their attention. A lot of us can be a little over the top sometimes. No matter how much you want to be able to guide your child, you cannot control it. When they're old enough, they start to make certain decisions that you're not a part of. It's not everything I understand. I have to be honest. I don't have to go into what I've read and what it means. I'm not going to even insult your intelligence, because a lot of you know exactly what you want and what you don't want, and what you think and what you don't think. And that's your prerogative. But I'm asking you, as a human being and as a parent, if you're out there, that we don't throw our children away who feel that way and want to be accepted. They're not seeking your approval to be who they are, because the fact is, you can't change it. It's there. Whether you agree or not, it's what they feel. And they're not doing it to piss you off. They're not doing it to anger you in any way. They're not telling you they're like this because they know that you're going to give them attention. And I want you really to come out of the public eye extravaganza and everybody wants fame kind of thing. Because trust me, there's certain times when I've gone there and I thought, oh God, there's another one. They want to be, in the limelight and act like it, you do. You can't help it. We're human beings. We all have a heart. We have a brain. And we think about things that we're not supposed to be thinking about. And we let it affect us when we're not really supposed to let it affect us. But we do. That's who we are. And I know everybody can quote the Bible till they're blue in the face. But you have to make it about the human being. What you are. What you have right here that they also have. We are all the same. They just have a different preference. So they're growing up thinking, I'm forced to like a woman as a man, but I don't feel inside that I want to sleep with somebody that I don't find attractive. So you're forcing something on them they don't feel. There's so many people out there who have so much hate in their heart that they want to hurt them because they don't understand them. And that will take us back to the time where, it's like, I hate to compare it to slavery, but people saw us black people as the lesser of the species. So we were treated very badly because they didn't understand us. So killing us was easy. We were almost like monkeys to them. So by you saying that you want to eradicate it because it's not God's will, I don't know when somebody appointed you as God. Don't you want to leave it up to Him to change it if He wants to? But I'm appealing to you as a parent that please, let's safeguard people. That's all they are. Like us, they're people. Put your differences aside. Please find the time to sit with one person and ask questions. I am old enough to be able to tell you to be a good person. I've seen the pain of a lot of people who cannot express themselves. And I'm begging you, as Christians to find within yourself to be understanding. You don't have to accept, but please be understanding and not think so much hate. That hate will not stop them feeling how they feel. They're just saying, don't hurt me anymore. That's all. Just don't hurt me. Whether I'm right or wrong, I'm a human being. So please don't hurt me. That's all. We are all human beings. I'm begging you. Same heart, but a different beat, yes. Same eyes seeing differently. It's the same heart, but the feelings change. We will never hurt you again. We will never hurt you again.